Chosen one, you never felt safe to love somebody fully. You never felt safe to fully become submissive to your partner. 12:12 on the clock. And if you're a masculine energy watching this, you never felt fully fully, how would I say it? Engaged. I'm hearing engaged to uplift the feminine you were with. Like you never felt like they deserved to be uplifted. And if you're feminine, you never felt safe to be submissive. But I'm connecting with this collective that feels safe. Both parties feel safe to be submissive and to uplift the feminine and to be submissive to the masculine. There's a lot of trust issues because of the past. And I came across a piece of information about the way to stop the fear is to not expect anything. Like you expect to be treated right, but not having an expectation and loving unconditionally is the way to go. And this is not for toxic love. This is for my chosen that are in divine unions and connections. Yeah. This video is confirmation that it is safe. I don't know. I just called to give this message that this time is not like the other times. And the way you know it to be true is that you just know it to be true because you feel safe. This person makes you feel safe. Like nobody can tell you that. You just know it. But don't allow the past to like hinder this potential for getting to the next level and just fully surrendering. I feel just there's got to be this level of surrender to this connection. And cosmically, we're at that point where a shift has occurred to where you either surrender to this or you don't. And if you don't, you're not doing your divine purpose. And I know that you've been through so much and you've been through so many toxic relationships and that you kind of had given up on everything. And that's when you are faced with this journey that involves this other person and you're not wanting it because you had been through so much. But you have to be courageous. And the truth of the matter is you have to be selfless. That's what we came down here to do, to elevate the frequency on the planet. And this is how we do it. And I know that it sounds woo-woo, and I know, that a lot of people just shun it because, that the negative shit is easier to believe. But chosen, I know that it resonates with you. And surrender. Surrender to to what is happening, to where you're at in your journey. It's what the world needs right now. And this is, the planet is going through an awakening, and you are the universe, and what you're doing with your love is a reflection of what's occurring in the universe. And I know that maybe a part of you is jaded. I know that a part of you perhaps is tired, but you're drawing breath for a reason. You're here for a reason. And there's so many people that are rooting for you, that are your ancestors are backing you up in the ethers, and God is, always there. And they're all needing you to step into this love and honor it by uplifting the feminine if you're a masculine, and by being submissive, being gentle. It's easier to, be rough and act like you don't care, because it's what you've done your whole life. It is more challenging to come from a space of love and gentleness. But that's exactly what needs to be done. Let's get a card for your divine counterpart. Emotions like waves, in and out, crashing, unpredictable, calm. Hearing from, conversation, talking, unblocking. There's gonna be like some communication, or there was some like they want to reach out to you, but they can't. Wishing, hoping, praying for protocol commitment, asking out, taking to the next level. They don't know how to communicate this. It's not ready. Your person is not ready. Because it's very deep. And I feel like there's not a lot of trust, because there's not enough gentleness between you guys. So I feel like God wants you to be more gentle and create a space to where your person feels comfortable to receive what you have to say and to communicate. And so there's a dialogue between the both of you. There hasn't been enough gentleness between the two of you. It's been kind of blase. So yeah, create a safer space so that there can be a leveling up between your connection between the both of you. I hope that helps. I love you guys.